Hello and welcome to day 2 of my reaction to Mega Magazine's Iconic Women. This time I'm going to talk about Regine Velasquez, Nadine Lustre, Charo Santos-Concio, and Kathryn Bernardo. Join me now in watching their mega iconic stories. Let's go.
Pagka na-cover ka ng mega, ay, nag-arrive ka na, sister. Ganon ang dating.
Regine Velasquez. Asia's songbird, this mega woman's talent is unparalleled. And not only has she become an icon for other women, but for other individuals as well. She gives us a sense of pride to be Filipinos because of her talent.
The first time I worked with Mega, maikli pa talaga yung hair ko. I was very excited. I remember sa studio ni Raymond sa act, kasi siya yung photographer ng time. And I loved the clothes. Parang medyo trendy yung mga pinasuot sa akin. I loved it. I liked it. Tapos when I finally saw the finished product, I was very happy. Sabi ko, ay, may potential tong batang to eh. May ganda. First of all, I love the location. And syempre, after giving birth, I wasn't really thinking na someone would still get me to be a cover of their magazine. Kasi syempre, I was different na. I'm a mom. And actually for this, parang nagulat ako. Parang talaga kasali ako. So I was very happy. You make me shine, shine like the stars in the heaven. Shine, shine, you keep me shining through. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Almost everyone I know reads Mega Magazine. So parang to be part of it, I don't know, it feels amazing. Kasi dati binabasa ko lang yung Mega, tapos ngayon I'm on the cover na. Parang, ang bilis din eh. Parang dati iniisip ko lang yung parang, what if ganito? What if mangyari nga ganyan? Tapos bam, nandito na ako.
Nadine Lustre. She's the girl who really worked hard to be where she is. Success wasn't instant for her, and she was at the point of quitting and pursuing something else. She is proof that dreams do come true when you work hard enough to achieve them.
It was actually Tita Nona. Sinama niya ako dun sa launch of Travel Now magazine. Yun din yung unang beses na na-meet ko si Miss Sari. And then, pag-usapan na, why not, diba? Why not to cover, ganyan. And finally, it really came true. From the launch of Travel Now, I attended the Mega Young Designers Competition and then Pinoy Pride. And then the 23rd anniversary, and then Making Meg in Greece. Actually, nung nakita ko yung magazine, nung nakita ko yung cover, nakanganga lang ako. Kasi it's something different eh sa akin. As in, parang ibang klase na maging cover ka ng Mega and diba? So parang ang daming ibang pwede and yet kami yung napili nila. Yun talaga, ibang klase. First ever yun talaga. First time kong makapunta ng Greece. Thanks to Mega! Tapos, ang ganda lang talaga lahat.
Having been in the industry for 40 years, I just know it in my gut. I I just feel that energy and that aura about a person who is an icon or can become an icon.
Charo Santos-Concio is the ultimate power woman. She started out in show business as a character actress, but at the same time, she immersed herself in production. That's why she became a powerhouse and eventually became this woman who runs the show. A mega woman from head to toe, she has and continues to give more than what's expected of her.
I started quite young when this fashion designer, Ricky Jimenez, met me in Calapan, Oriental, Mindoro. He brought me to Manila to be on the cover of fashion magazines. For a while, I thought, sabi ko, ba't ini-snub ako ng Mega? I was thinking about it. Was it because I was working then for another media company? And so when I was invited by Mega, of course, I felt very honored. And I had so much fun doing the pictorial. It was a great experience. It was nice working with young people. That's nice because you put a face to your models, to your artists, to the talents that you feature. I think it's important that when you engage your audience, there's a real human being that you're looking at, that you put depth and substance to your stories, and that you get to know the real essence of the person behind the beautiful face or the stylish clothes. We all love stories, and we go through life living our stories. And that's the way you keep your readers engaged.
I feel so loved kasi start pa lang ng career ko and then yung nagawa ko yung name ko, and until now, Mega, andyan sila parate.
Kathryn Bernardo. She is an icon of her generation. She gave the leading lady a new face, the girl next door. The success that she has achieved at her age makes her truly iconic. A lot of young people aspire to be like her.
Nakita ko lang sarili ko before my first ever billboard. Parang kinilig ako. Sabi ko, sana next time magazine cover naman. And my first ever magazine cover, hindi siya solo sa akin, as in group kami. And yun palang super happy na ako. And until now, I enjoy kasi doing pictorials and yung nagpa-play around with different looks. So, it's something that excites me until now. Big deal kasi yun sa akin, especially for the special issues, like in September or the anniversary issues. I'm really grateful kasi yung Mega, pati the whole team, they're very kind. And hindi mo mafe-feel na nasa fashion magazine shoot kapag kasama mo sila. Every time, it's very exciting kasi yung makita mo yung final outcome ng mga shoot nyo. Makita mo yung mga napili na pictures, makita mo yung mga story behind the cover. Maganda kasi if you do something na happy ka. Forever. Memorable na ata yun sa akin, forever. Pinaka-memorable na shoot experience. And pinaka-favorite ko ata yun na cover. Yeah, it's very special. very humbled and grateful kasi they chose 25 women to represent the 25th year of Mega Magazine. And yung napili nila ako as one of them, parang, wow, thank you na maging part pa ako na yun kasi ang dami-dami nilang pwedeng gawing part ng 25 covers. But then, napili ako to grace one cover. So, thankful really kasi mga kasama ko talagang iconic talaga sila. And to be recognized as one of them, it's really flattering.
Regine Velasquez is the queen. No doubt about it. And she carries that crown very well until today. I also joined Bagong Kampiyon. Surprise of all surprises, I also joined Bagong Kampiyon in 1982. She joined and won the grand finals in 1983, I think. And she was really great. She sang basically a male song, and that was a daring move. Before she became a superstar, her looks became very controversial. Many people regarded her as someone who lacked personality, but Regine proved them wrong. The most hurting, I think, was when a lot of people were very vocal about her unpleasant eyes. You know, yung mga matang pusa, matang musang, and the likes. And now, that was one of the most prominent facial features that she's got that, became very helpful, I think, personally. That made her look very different from the rest. And it took a lot of years before she finally grabbed the crown. Hanggang sa pasukin na niya ang pelikula. And siya yung talagang naging way para magbago ang timpla ng mundo ng musika sa bansang Pilipinas. Everybody makes beat it nowadays. If you don't make beat it, you're nothing. And I think Regine will continue her reign, except if she retires. But even if she rests, she'll be elevated to the Hall of Fame. At dahil sa kanyang grandiosong tinig, she made amateur singing contests in the Philippines more competitive. And that makes her very iconic. Nadine Lustre has been in the business for only 3 or 4 years, I think. I was very happy when abs-cbn took care of them, together with James Reid. Swerte siya kasi meron ng namamayagpag na Kathryn Bernardo nung dumating siya sa eksena. And it would be very difficult for her to penetrate. Started big time, but she still managed to insert herself in, and she's very lucky. And I think she deserves it. She really works hard to achieve what she has right now, and she's a gorgeous lady. I must admit that it really took me a lot of time before I finally distinguished who's who between her and Kathryn Bernardo. They look very much the same, really. For those people who are not really a regular viewer of Philippine television and Philippine movies, the past years, because I'm here now in Japan, and sa aming mga malalayo, dun nag-strike yung pagkalito sa sino ba ang sino sila. And she managed to hold on, And their biggest break, Diary ng Pangit, was a surprise hit. You wouldn't be taken in by a company as big as abs-cbn if you were not shining brightly. I hope she continues to get her deserved share of a pie in the entertainment industry. Again, with much pride, Charo Santos-Concio comes from my very own hometown. I knew where she finished high school and graduated valedictorian. I knew when she was crowned Miss Calapan in 1971. She became more popular in our hometown when she got a title. It was not, I think, Miss Green Revolution or something, I forgot. But it was not as big as a Binibini Pilipinas title. And her very first movie, I would like to contradict what the narrator has said, that she was a character actress. She was a big star in her very first movie, Itim. It was shown in our local theater. The students were given tickets, and altogether we watched it because of that pride, because of that feeling victorious moment. And her triumph is our triumph. I wish I could still meet her, someday. Her very first big attempt in movies had given her Asia's Best Actress Award. Hanggang sa maging mas big time pa siya pagdating sa corporate world. Naging presidente ka ng abs-cbn. Wow, bigat. And I think she's still attending reunion sa aming bayan na ngayon ay lunsod na, Calapan City. At yung kanyang huling pelikula, dun din ginawa sa aming city. So, I strongly believe that she is proud of our province, of our hometown. And if it's gonna be ranked, the 25 who made it to the list of mega iconic women, she would be on top. With the super threat from May Mendoza, Kathryn Bernardo held tightly to the crown of being the biggest star in her generation. She has been there for quite some time. She was a child star 8 or 10 years ago. She made it big with Danielle Padilla. She has been making blockbuster movies here and there. She looks pretty. Well, I may not like her body, I have to be honest with you, but if we talk about the face, of course she's pretty. And I think that even if she shares superstardom with other stars, she would continue to hold on her own. She would continue to shine. And I was one of those people who say ew to her hair in Barcelona. I really don't like it. Thanks God. It was eliminated entirely. It was only for the role. And she would have been prettier if she put her hair at the back. She would look a little bit slimmer and sexier. Her eyes are very expressive. I don't know if it would be a disadvantage. You know, her voice and her looks. Mukha pa rin siyang high schooler. And hindi ko pa rin siya matik na she's a lady. I still consider her as someone cute, as someone as kawaii as those Japanese girls that I see here in Japan. I hope abs-cbn continues to take care of her, as she deserves it. She deserves to be one of the prime properties of the company. So, as usual, kagaya ng ginawa ko kay Maine, kay Liza, and Sarah, wala akong personal na pinili. I will leave it all up to you. Who do you think is the most iconic in their mega iconic photos? Comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel, Robato Views. Maraming salamat sa panonood. This is your friend Robato saying arigatou gozaimasu. And watch for more. And please like my page, Robatology, on Facebook. Salamat.